First tonight at 6, the recall in Reedsburg causing some confusion. It comes as a spokeswoman for the effort says they've gathered 50,000 signatures in 2 days. Thanks for joining us. I'm Eric Franke.
And I'm Sarah Carlson. The Reedsburg City Council is deciding whether to allow signature gathering in a public building. News 3's Jessica Arp was in Sauk County and has more.
And then sign.
Just inside the Reedsburg Recreation Center.
And then your address.
A table sits where John Dietz and other volunteers have already collected 1,000 signatures to recall the governor.
Anyone can walk up and sign a petition. We don't holler out or anything to people to recall Walker or anything like that. We sit there with our signs so that people can identify us.
A city committee decided the group could use the rec center on Tuesday, but it wasn't long until city officials' phones started to ring.
I was in Madison when I came home and I had like 13 messages on my answering machine.
I've heard both sides. I mean, I've heard from citizens very concerned that they pay taxes for that recreation center's maintenance, and that it's designed for elderly people to play cards and young people to play pool.
So the mayor called a special meeting to consider whether the group should continue to be allowed to use the room. As a state opinion said, it wasn't a given.
There's some belief that any public building you should be able to go in and set up shop. Well, the courts have ruled that that isn't the case. And the bottom line in this opinion from the Government Accountability Board, it says that ultimately local governments have to establish rules for its own buildings.
Ultimately, that's what Reedsburg will do. The council ruling at a late afternoon meeting to allow the group to stay, dealing with an issue that's clearly uncharted territory.
This is unusual, recalling a governor, but we believe the citizens have the right to use their facilities.
The council, on the advice of their attorney and the League of Municipalities, sent the issue back to the Parks and Recreation Committee, who will create guidelines for groups using the facility at their December meeting.
Certainly a tough call. Thanks, Jess.